Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, hello, Eckhart.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I'd better get going. Is anything wrong?
What do you think of this?
Huh?
This! What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the secret for a hit film anyway?
I don't have a clue.
Maybe it's the method thing. The filmmaker's or the director's life experience. I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then it's all over. Life is short. Let me tell you, friend, make sure you leave with no regrets, all right? Live. Live each day as though it's your first and last.
Okay.
Come in.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Say, Eckhart, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really familiar with it, but there was someone notable in this city. A man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you happen to have any documents or things from that time?
I think... Wait a second. Is this the one? Oh, here. I'll lend this to you.
The magician of our city.
It's a fairly old book. It might be the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone else who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
It's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
How are things?
Who's there? Wait, I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in the name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the Z-Pad?
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand me, Ike. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help, and that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you. This is really very difficult. If in some small measure.
What the?
What the? Did that man just...
Hooray! Oh, gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine. And it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, great. Congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Eckhart. I've just taken over for my father as the director of this museum.
What? You are Eckhart?
Yes? Is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're going to call her. Great to meet you. Bye.
The Z-Pad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a small example of what I can do. How will you get home now? You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, Ike.
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some... Now I can get back.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Oh dear.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
Eckhart, do you have a daughter?
It's all right. I'll take care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
I do have a daughter, or rather, I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Why? Why?
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you, for now. However, I am grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Now we're really talking, Ike. You see, I'm counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know?
I don't really get it, but are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything but take care of myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day and it was really quite terrible. Absolutely exhausted me. I won't ever do that again. So, because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner. That's all for now. I'll be seeing you.
What on earth is going on around here?
Are you all right? Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death? What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing? And if you make good use of that, perhaps. Please make a good job of it.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is...
This is my home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. Now, first was my parents. Now my wife. All in such a short time. That leaves just myself and the 2 children in this castle of a house. You're right. It's too large for just the 3 of us. Perhaps it ought to be a museum, just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice. To tell you the truth, I've been thinking that I should just get rid of this house. Too many memories of my wife to bring me sorrow. But a museum? That's something I hadn't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum. Perhaps this is meant to be. There are enough pictures in that collection of my forebears. It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franzen?
How did you know that? Are you checking into this house? I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale yet.
No, please don't misunderstand. It's just that I happen to like his paintings, and it's not like, you know...
Well, all right then. I've made up my mind. I'll turn a part of this building into a private museum and open the collection of paintings to the public. That way I can take care of the children while I work. Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franzen's work. All right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks. By the way, allow me to introduce myself, if somewhat belatedly. My name is Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ike Kush.
I'm grateful to you, Ike. Come inside. We'll have tea or something.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
Good. Now I need you to do something for me, Sibylla. Will you please make tea for our guest?
If I must. Here you go.
Ah, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes, I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. Well, what do you think?
Whatever you decide is always good enough for me.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Oh, it's much, much better than selling this house.
I see. I'm sorry I made you worry that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken. If we're going to start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then. Please join us, Ike. There's no time like the present. I'll fetch the photographer this instant.
Mr. Franzen? This early in the morning?
Franzen?
Oh, yes. He's descended from the painter Carl Franzen. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while. He'll be here in no time. Sibylla, you hold the fort and watch the baby, please.
Of course. Did you persuade Father not to sell the house?
No, I didn't do anything like that. This is something your father decided on his own.
Oh, I see. I'm just awfully glad that the house won't be sold. Oh, it's coming undone here. Give it to me. I'll mend it for you.
What? No, that's okay.
Don't worry. I may look little, but I can do anything. Well, anything except cooking, that is. See that? That's for Father to wear in the festival coming up. I sewed that too, so don't be shy. Are you cold? If you are, just put that costume over you. I'll be done soon. There. Almost done. You sure look funny. It suits you. Let's have the picture taken like that.
Is there an iron plate?
An iron plate? What do you want something like that for?
Well, I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What's it for? Do you need to grill something?
No, nothing like that. Wait a second.
What is it?
A frying pan. Do you have a frying pan? You must have one.
No. When Mother died, Father had all her things taken away. So we only eat what the housekeeper brings nowadays. All because no one will let me cook yet. Cafes and restaurants must have lots of frying pans.
You're right. Good thinking, Sibylla.
You're welcome. But it's too early for any of the shops to be open.
Oh. Hey, come to think of it, there were a bunch of frying pans in the bar where that fire was the other day.
What is it?
Excuse me, there's something I have to go do.
I haven't seen you around here before.
Guess not.
Well, this is how we get to know each other around here. Drink up.
Oh, thanks.
That's it. It's pretty good coffee.
You're right, it is good.
Leaving so soon?
I'm really sorry, but I'm a little short on time.
Okay, then. You can just leave the money there.
Huh?
You know, for the coffee.
You mean it wasn't on the house?
Of course not. Now, wait a sec. Don't tell me you're short on cash, too.
No, well, at least for this time.
What's that?
No, I haven't got any on me.
Oh, great. Nothing doing, I suppose. I'll start a tab for you. You can pay me next time round. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thanks.
Now, Scoot, weren't you in a hurry or something?
Oh, I thought you said you had to go somewhere.
No, it's all right now. Sorry about that.
Oh, I know. Will you put that costume back on and be in the picture? Please, please?
All right. Hold still, please.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry I dragged you out of bed.
Thank you to you, too. You can change back now.
that's right. I should go get changed.
Huh? I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not yet.
That sign, do you always carry it around?
Oh, that. It's a long story. Excuse me, there's something I have to go do.
Come again soon. Oh, and, you can use that key as much as you want.
What?
I saw you.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
Oh, that's right. Okay, see you. No, I should go back to the present from here, where other people can't see me. I guess I managed to escape, thanks to this thing. This guy here, he looks exactly like the street performer that gave me the message.
You see, that street performer is you. But of course, from a different time.
What does this mean?
It means that you were stabbed to death because you didn't have that iron plate and decided to somehow find an iron plate before the appointed time of death.
By ordering me to get an iron plate before I got attacked?
That's right.
This is making my head spin. For one thing, I don't remember anything like that. And nothing about writing that message in the egg.
I suppose that's true. Fate branches out into many paths, but a person can only choose one of them. And the tracks left on that path wear down grooves that become memories. But what you're doing right now is experiencing just the end result of different folks. If you shift around in your own timeline again and again, this kind of thing is bound to happen. Think about it. If you didn't travel back in time, you shouldn't have any memories other than those of receiving a letter from a mystery man, acquiring a metal sign because of that letter by pure chance, and having your life saved by the same store sign because of an amazing coincidence. And a chance occurrence of someone who looks exactly like the mystery man being in that photograph. That's all, isn't it? Of course, the odds are rather astounding.
I'm not sure whether I got it all or not.
Now there's no need to force yourself to understand. Things sometimes happen that even I don't understand.
Okay then. What happened to the me that wrote the message in that egg?
I can't tell you, except to say, somewhere on the crossroads of an infinite number of possible outcomes. Well, let's try an analogy. It may seem trivial, but suppose you're in a cafe trying to decide between coffee and tea. The you that chooses coffee after a long deliberation, and the you that chooses tea actually both exist. Except that your fates diverge at that point, and there is no way either of you can ever know what happened to the other one. If we suppose that the you that chose coffee then can't decide whether to put cream in,
I think I get it. So you mean that the Ike who chose coffee caught a peek at the continuation of Ike who chose tea in a way?
something like that. If you hadn't had a metal sign back then, well then, there would have been a you that found one, or something like it, at any cost. That's all there is to it. So,
Wow.